Yesterday when we went to the Coochie tunnels, the tour guide told a story about this chick. I believe she was like 17 years old, and she had a group of fighters that was under her, of teenage girls as well, or women. I'm not sure exactly. And this girl, the reason why she joined the war, she was from the North Vietnamese army, Viet Cong, right? And the reason why she joined the war was because she lost both her parents in that war. And so at the age of 17, she joined and became a stone cold killer, you know? And one day she was in the jungles, and she caught a black and a white American soldier slipping, and she had them in her sights. She could have smoked them, right? And for the most part, like, she had every intention to. But when she had them like in her sights, both these soldiers who were young as well, she saw that they were crying, and she said, I guess they were crying because they were forced to go to war too. You know what I'm saying? They were forced to. They were drafted into the war, and they were homesick, and they didn't really want to be there, but they were there because their government forced them to be there, and they were just doing whatever the fuck life and their government forced them to do, right? And so she had them in their sights, and she could have smoked them, but she decided not to, because the humanity in her had compassion on them, because in that moment she came to see, like, they're no different than me. They're just kids just like me, teenagers just like me, who are just trying to survive, you know what I'm saying, and doing what they got to do. And so she didn't kill them, and she ended up going back to her like, I don't know what you would call it, her group of fighters or whatever. And she told her group that were under her, because she had like a group of like 15 or so female soldiers, and she told her group that these guys right here, they're no different than us. You know what I'm saying? When they bleed, their blood is red just like ours. You know what I'm saying? And so she just explained to her group, man, I gave them a pass, you know what I'm saying? Because I seen they, just as much as we don't want to be out here doing what we're doing, they don't want to either. But due to like situations and circumstances, we're all out here at war, you know what I mean?